Okay. So, hi everyone. Thanks for joining this session. Firstly, I would like to wish you a happy International Women's Day, and thanks for to be part of this initiative. So, let me give us a little bit brief about this initiative. So, this is a Flutter DevCamp 2023 and specially created for the women. So it's a 3 weeks program. It's not every day. It's 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and we have bringing the specialists from the Flutter community who can help us or who can help you all to learn the Flutter from the scratch. So this is a beginner's course basically, uh, and we have created a roadmap to how you can learn this Flutter with the proper way, because we have seen that if you go on the YouTube or you can go on the Udemy, there are plenty of courses available, but still who are the beginners, they are really struggling because we don't know which course we should take it. And if we buy some courses and you won't find that is very helpful, then you will go to the next one. So this is the process. So that's why we thought that why not should we create the Flutter Dev Camp, and the expert from the community can help the new beginners to start their journey to learn the Flutter. So this is our initiative only for women, because last year, we have done the same Flutter Dev Camp open for everyone. And Sumit, I think we have seen that not many women have joined that sessions, and they are not that much loud or asking questions or showing their work to everyone. So we thought that why not this Women's Day to celebrate this Women's Day with this learning path with all of you. So we help to empower you with the knowledge of what we have with us. So that is our initiative basically. So let's start it. What it will, how we are planning this basically. So this is our schedule for the dev camp. So the today is a kickoff session, and the course started on the 11th of March. It's a Saturday, and we are keeping all the Saturday, Sunday for this program. So 11th of March, we will going to cover 11th and 12th, both the day we are going to cover the Flutter basics. So deep dive into the Flutter concept basically, how you can create a UI, how you can use the widgets. So if you are comfortable with the UI, then you are really comfortable to go next level basically, for to do the more stuff with Flutter. So that is our thinking. So that's why first week we just keep it for the Flutter basics and the Flutter concept only. So we will give you some assignment along with that. So you will do that assignment, and for I think finishing of the first week, you are able to create like a 2 apps with you. So this is how it will progress. Then next week on the 18th of March and the 19th of March. So first day we are going to introduce let me take you one by one maybe. So this is the first day, first session on the 11th of March. It is basics of Flutter. You will learn about the navigation. You will learn about the widgets, some basic widgets, some advanced widgets, and you can develop such kind of application. This is a sample we have keep it here, but maybe while when we are doing this actual session, we will have some different designs as well. So this is first day. Then the next session, okay, sorry. The next session we will bring the multi-page application. Maybe we can create we can create a login page UI or something like that. So that is depending on our mentor who is creating a content exclusively for you this bootcamp. So they will bring their content. So they will teach you the multi-page application with some kind of more advanced stuff. Then the next session, it is on 18th of March, where you will understand how the REST API works, how you can integrate that in your application, what are the what are the models, how you can create the models, how it all these things works, and then you will build them much more complex application, you can bring the free APIs, and then you can create many application with that. So that completely give you the whole thing around the API integration with this session basically. So the next session we will cover the Firebase. So you know all that Flutter and Firebase go in hand to hand basically. So I think if you want to learn Flutter, you should learn the Firebase as well. I am not saying that it's only backend you can use it, but start with the Firebase first, and then you can go with the Supabase or AppWrite or anything else. I think it's because it's you know that a Firebase is also from Google and the Flutter is also from Google, so they have really good compatibility with each other. So learn the Flutter and Firebase together. Learn about how to integrate Firebase into your Flutter application, how to connect both platform together, and then you can understand how to do the CRUD operation, how to add the data, how to update data, how to delete the data. So all these basic functionality, it is a foundation for you to learn the Flutter. So that we will cover in this session. Then the next session we are keeping on the Firebase extension. So nowadays the Firebase extension is in very much popularity. So how easily, any beginners, there are many Firebase extension available on the extension marketplace, and you can just keeping very easily adding a small code inside your Firebase application, and you can create very cool stuff basically with that. So that will also cover in this dev camp. So these are the things which we are going to cover, basics of Flutter, then how to integrate with the API, how to integrate with the Firebase extension and Firebase. So these are the things we are going to cover, as this is a mini bootcamp. We are not doing the whole full sessions here. So this is what we are going to cover here. And then the next session, because all the time who want to learn the Flutter, the end goal is that they want to go for the job market. So we have a really good our Flutter expert who is giving her tips and all the question what they are asking you on the interviews and other stuff. So she will give you whole idea about how you can prepare for the Flutter interviews. If you are the new beginners, you are in the colleges, and if you want to apply for some internships or apply for the senior level jobs, anything, you can, this session definitely helps you. So this is the session on the 25th March. So this is our last session, and right now we are just keeping only one thing on that day, but we will surprise you with the more content. Maybe we are bringing some more speakers from the Flutter community for you. So maybe that is right now in surprise. We will bring something when it's coming to the near that time. So I think this is the little bit about the thing, and the last session is on the 31st of March, which is we are celebrating, like a GDG London and Women Tech Maker London are celebrating our International Women's Day at Google office. So we are doing the graduation ceremony on that day, and we are doing live from Google office. So that is our day. If you are based in London, please feel free to come that event and join us. If you are outside London, you can join us online. So that is our whole idea. I think so. Sumit, do you want to say something about our experience for the last time?
Before that, I think there is a QR code over there which I would like you guys. So can you go back one? Yeah. So definitely come for the graduation. It would be a fun event. If you are following our GG platform, we have an event on at the Google office on 31st, extending the celebration of International Women's Day. It's same kind of theme. So definitely I would like you guys to go there and meet Renuka in person. That's one thing. I may not be there. Sorry for that. There's a QR code there just below 31st of March. I'd like you guys to either scan that, or I have just pasted a link on the chat window and fill in the form. What this is about is basically throughout this journey, what we will do is we'll add you to a Slack group. The Slack group have previous mentees that have gone through the process last time. Also, it will have all the mentors there. So when you are stuck with any questions, or when you're doing your assignments, you are not sure, or if you need more guidance, so you could actually use that as a platform to discuss any questions that you have. You can ask any questions. Don't be shy. It could be a very simple question. So what we are trying to do here with this program is to bring out any doubts you have for Flutter. Yeah, so even if it is like, I can't install the tools on my machine, it's not working, so we can have someone actually helping you, having a session like this, one-on-one, to get things running on your machine, etc., etc. So that's a platform we are using to help you through this journey. So please make use of it. It has all the big names in the Flutter community there, like myself, Renuka, Simon, Majid. So a lot of mentors are there. So they are looking at that and helping us to drive the Flutter community. So go back to our last experiences. So we actually ran a 9-week program before. We had similar to you guys, like 60, 70 applications. We had nearly 120. We selected, again, 50 people from that pool of applications. A lot of people came from, some from Peru, some from Nepal, some from China, so Japan. So we had various people from different places. So when we ran that, the idea was to basically, the format is we give you assignments. We want you to actually build up a portfolio of apps so you can showcase. You can always go back. And then if you are looking for a job, it is always helpful to actually fall back to the assignments that you either work together or you work independently throughout this process. So that's this one. So we wanted to replay that story. So we covered a little bit more last time. So this time we're going to do this fast track mini workshop. So UI, navigation, layout, API, Firebase, state management. Last time we did a bit more. So it was tough. Definitely you need more caffeine if you are into that. Yeah, so a lot of coffee may have to spend, and give us some commitment, please. And if you give us some commitment, you can get something back, which is basically you can talk about Flutter. You will have a good understanding, and then you'll be part of this big community that is growing. In the last 4 years of doing Flutter, what I've seen is basically that community has grown. There's a lot of more jobs. A lot more companies are actually using Flutter. And then if you see below, there is like these specialized topics, gaming and CI/CD. So Flutter has grown from just a simple tool where people were trying it out to be a real thing that is being used in organization. So this journey is going to help you go that. And then if we actually build another bigger workshop where we are bringing in the specialized topic, you can be a part of it. So you'll know more. Yeah.
I think we are also going to launch this same kind of cohort again. But for that, I think this is our foundation. If you done this bootcamp properly, you will really good participate in our next cohort with all the people together. So that is our idea. Like we want to you empower in that level that you can just go and you can start working with the state management, responsiveness, and everything, like all the topics which is it really in good demand. So you can able to do that in the next time.
So again, just a quote from someone who actually have done amazing stuff, 9 weeks, early wake ups, but I think it was an appreciation from them to us, saying, it's well worth the effort that we are doing to groom this community and have more Flutter experts out there. So show them the app that he finally built, because it was, I think I couldn't do it. Yeah, so it was a recipe app. It was a part of some assignment, and then I think the guys kept on improving it. So it's a recipe app. It has everything in there, which likes and adding more information, profiles, login, database, a lot of things in that. I'm not sure whether that was published to an app store or not, but I think just looking at the slickness of the app, the animation within it, it was amazing. Yeah, so I believe you guys could easily reach there, when you go through this dev camp. Okay, next. Yeah. So what we have now. So first of all, let's just open for some questions, and then have some fun after that. Yeah, for today.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you have any questions? I can see one. Do we have access to the recorded session at the end of the boot camp? This time what we are planning to do is to basically push it onto our YouTube channel. So hopefully, if that works, then we'll push it to the YouTube channel. Otherwise, all the meetings are recorded. We would appreciate if you join online, because what you gain out of that is this Q&A. There are times during the boot camps, what we have run before is basically, even though it was a 1 hour long boot camp, we stayed extra. And we
I think
worked
3 hour session
on some questions.
Yeah,
there were times when we actually had 3 or 4 hour sessions with the mentees. Not everyone needs to stay. It's like people who had questions, they wanted to see more, so they stayed. We also stayed. So
live coding with Simon.
Would be much better. Yeah, it would be much better if you guys can stay and or join the sessions. But definitely these sessions are recorded, so you will be benefiting by passively watching it. I don't see that happening many times, because a lot of people want to do it. Life happens, you don't have time. So putting this devoted time when the sessions are happening, it's much better to actually attend them. Slack, we are filling the form. Yes, there's a link to the form. Hopefully that link actually works. I would like to check it myself. I'm going to repeat this form link here. So the form currently is asking for your email, definitely your name, Slack ID. If we are seeing something good from you, like if you're creating an app that is completed, we would like to push that on our socials. So we'll like to use your Twitter handle, LinkedIn handle. We need your GitHub, because there will be assignments, and some of us will jump into GitHub to review the assignments or even help you if you're stuck with something on the. So we need the GitHub links. And then there are other information that I'll ask you guys to fill in later. When you get the assignment, I'll ask you guys to fill in the link to the assignment where you have stored, or the link to a screenshot of what you are doing. So we actually want to check the progress. We want to make sure that you complete it so that you get the graduation certificate by the end. Yeah, so that's what the form link does. I'll keep on sharing this. So once I have uploaded all of you guys on Slack, then I'll reshare all these links and the link to the video also. Yeah, so you could find that out. So should we have fun? Do you have any other question here? I was able to fill the form. Needs to be, exactly. I may not be pronouncing your name correctly. It's Bettina. Yes, you're right. Yeah, okay.
So please feel free, ask any question if you have anything. Just you can, like we have the things like no question is a silly question. Anything you can ask freely. We are able to give you the answer. We will do that, and we would like to help you to learn the Flutter. So
you could even ask what is GitHub. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, we could stay.
We will help you
we
will help you before starting on the 11th. I think everyone should install the Flutter on their laptops or PCs, and they should have their GitHub account. So if you get any problem to do that, so let us know on Slack channel. We will help you how to, if you are facing any problem into that. Basically, this is a basic requirement we want, because as Sumit mentioned, we want to review your code. We will help you what is a good practices, how you can write the code, and all other stuff like that matters more. When you apply for the job, the people do the same thing. They will review your code and they will decide it on that are you able to uh, do that job or not, something like that, because everything is changed now. No one is going to see your resume. They will go and find it, all your work on your GitHub and other stuff.
So I think as an interviewer, we generally like to check whether you are genuine. So we see how was your progress. If you are coming for a technical job, how is your progress throughout your life? How much contribution are you doing? How much GitHub code that you have? And building 3-4 apps with this bootcamp, you would be at least having some kind of footprint on GitHub, which for Flutter. There's a question, I'm not sure an answer for this from Tipo. Can you use Google Cloud development environment for developing Flutter with Firebase? I know you could use Firebase on Google, on the Firebase console, but is there a GCDE, Google Cloud Dev environment ready that you can actually use?
So if you are not able to install the Flutter, then there is like a one more platform, Zap, that you can use it, where you can create online Flutter application. There was some time before we had some workshop with the Google Cloud. They have set up the environment for that, but right now that is not accessible for us, so we can't share that something into that basically. So if you want to do online,
Okay.
then you can use Zap, or you can install the Flutter on your PCs and then you can work on that.
I just pasted a link to zap.run.
Yeah.
It is from the parent company, or it's one of the sister company which Renuka is working at. Is that true,
No,
Renuka?
it's not a promotion. It's like a easy way to anyone want to try Flutter. So it's done by Invertis itself. So
Are we going to be, as another question from Martha, I'm sorry for the names here, but are we going to be assignment throughout the weeks, and what about pair programming? We appreciate if you can do pair programming. That is much better, yeah, because that's what a real work environment is. Yeah. So definitely pair program. Yes, there is going to be assignments throughout the week. So this is a bit more 1 hour talk or 1.5 hour talk, and then more assignments. So a lot of things to do by yourself. Yeah. Question from Niharika. What if I miss 1 or 2 sessions? Can I get a certificate? It's a very small program, this one. Yeah. So for the 9 weeks one, we were okay for missing 1 or 2 sessions. Over here, what we would like you to do is at least join as much as possible. Yeah, I kind of take a roll call by looking at the Zoom attendee list to make sure that people are joining. We are okay with 1 maybe, yeah, but not many. Yeah, so we can always decide based on your progress.
yeah, and like how many assignment we are given, you have do if you are we are sharing the videos with everyone, but doing then finishing the assignment is also criteria to get the certificate, because this certificate is not just like any bootcamp. You will, when you finish it, you will get the certificate. It's not, because we are bringing the expert from the community. We are doing is like a free kind of things. We should appreciate the mentors who are coming to this program. So we just need your commitment from your side, that you just give us like a 3 weeks. Every week only 2 sessions we are conducting. So if you really want to learn Flutter, I think this is a very minimum we are asking you for, to spend your time on Flutter basically. So I think.
Hello,
Yeah.
am I audible?
Yeah. Hi, Tia.
Yeah, hey Renuka. So I was asking, are there any prerequisites that I should go through before like joining the sessions?
Sorry, I can't hear you properly. Sorry, dear. Could you please repeat again?
Yeah, I was asking that are there any prerequisites before joining the Flutter sessions?
No, we will start from scratch. So if you don't know anything about Flutter, that's completely fine. You just need to have some coding background, because basically you need to understand the concepts of the coding. But for starting learning Flutter, everything we will start from the scratch. So you don't worry about that. So you just need to install the Flutter and set up your GitHub. That's it.
Got it, Renuka. Thanks a lot.
No worries.
Yeah, there was this question that I remember there are some issues installing Flutter on machine. We don't have latest Mac OS. Is there any way around this? I don't know if was there a problem installing it on it works on any Mac actually.
Yeah.
So we have to be a bit more specific, but what we could do is actually get some screen shots or the version of Mac that you're using on Slack, and then we can take that from there.
Yeah.
That's from Martha. Yeah, so Martha, we could actually do a little bit pairing over there to see what's the problem. Yeah, cool. Okay, Renuka, I just kicked off the Kahoot game. So what this is about is we just want to gauge how much you guys know, or also give you today what you'll be hearing when you are in the world of Flutter. So welcome to the world of Flutter.
Yeah.
And this is a quiz with 10, 11 questions. What you're going to get is basically one lucky winner is going to get a Flutter 100 ebook from Pawan. It's I think it's just been released a month ago. So we're lucky to get a voucher for that. And also the next 4 or 3 winners are going to get a personal subscription for JetBrains. It's a tool that you install on your machine, which is like an IDE. Yeah, so you can use it with multiple programming languages. So we always want to give away as much as possible. Yeah, so that's we try to bring in this, and you will see that happening during each few sessions. Yeah,
so
definitely. There will be other surprises or the swags to give away.
Yeah, just do the good work. You will get
that.
Yeah, just do the good work. We will appreciate your work definitely.
Okay, how can we get the book? On the game. So Renuka, can you see if you can jump onto the game yourself?
Have you shared the link on the chat so that I will
Yes. Or can you make me now?
Yeah, I will make you host now. Just I will stop sharing the screen as well. I will make you host. Wait a minute.
Channels, we don't want to see that right now. So let's just go here. So yeah, that's our Kahoot window. We see 2 and know that we are 20 plus. So either you already have the book or you already have the JetBrains account. If not, jump in. Renuka, you can also jump in.
No worries. So let everyone do that.
No, so what I'd say is basically if you hit random buttons, maybe always hit green. Let's see what happens.
Okay,
so
they are
basically
coming.
By the time we kick it off, basically it wants you to enter a pattern.
Okay.
It keeps on changing. I'm just going to add the link again on Zoom. Okay, I can't.
Okay.
Please enter pin, not on the screen share, I'm not sure if it's in India, so give another 10 seconds, and then if you haven't joined, it's time to win for the next time. So yeah, start though.
Okay.
Hello. I'm not able to enter in that game.
Okay, we have started it now, so there's no way back, and then people will lose out. So, the first question: what is the first working name of Flutter?
It is asking for the pattern, please.
So I think we can't go back now. Sorry, Ashwini.
Okay, so again, this takes us back to history. Flutter, when it was before it was released, it had a code name. And I think my idea of being always green is not good because this was the right answer for me. Yeah, so Sky. And I'm not sure who was the other person who had the right answer. So it was code name as Sky. Yeah, so that's a very famous question. People ask, like, what happened? What was a code name within Google before it was actually named Flutter? Okay, Tia. Okay,
Oh,
Tia,
wow.
good stuff. I was low. Okay,
Don't want to
when
win, so
was Flutter released? When was Flutter released? This also works. The game also works if you are very fast, so you get more points. Yeah, if you are clicking on the right answer faster. Yeah. So not many people knew it was 2018. So wow, a complete change. Good job, Cecilia. Now, I actually went to GitHub to find the answer for this. How many stars does Flutter have on GitHub in March 2023? Now, if you go to GitHub and check it, I think you're going to lose it. So just
we don't have that much time to go and check it.
Always screen is not working. So 151K right now as of today. Yeah, so close to that. That was why it was a bit tricky around this. Yeah, so 140 or 196 or 121. And how's the leaderboard looking? Bets, well done, guys. Catch up. You can easily catch up. A Flutter app, when you're building it, what are you building it using? Okay, wow, that's good. So everyone knows more about widgets. Okay, cool. What's the main advantage of Flutter? I feel like almost all of them are right answer, no? You could build your custom UI, it is cross-platform, it is less Swift and more common. Wow, that's good. I think people know what they're here for. Yeah. Bets is on fire.
That's great.
What type of test can you perform in Flutter? Yeah. Wow, almost everyone. That's me, one. I don't know who else. Plus, you're so clever, But I think a lot of people can easily take over, yeah? So the leaderboard is very competitive right now. In working with Flutter project, which configuration file is used mostly?
Oh, this pattern is changing all the time. That's why people are not getting to that pattern. Oh, so sorry.
Okay. Popspec.yaml. Oh my gosh, that's very clever. We got a new contender, and 6 players are on 4 streaks. Yes, 4 questions right back to back. 2 main types of widgets in Flutter. You will hear it during one of our sessions.
Yeah. Don't worry if you don't know the answer of all these questions. Don't worry. It's just only for fun right now. If you are new beginners and you don't know anything about Flutter, don't worry about that. We will teach you everything.
But I think we can see. So that's me, and then there are people on this side of the board. So yeah, that's good stuff, guys. You know at least some of the basic stuff. Oh my God, Brett! I think someone stopped her fingers. Can you go for a quick break and have some water? So. Okay, this would be tricky. What is the name of the WASM module that uses Kia to draw on the canvas element, which is used in Flutter for web? And that is something that was released recently. Okay, canvas kit. This is a bit of a tricky question. It's a bit more of an advanced. I wanted to just throw it in because a lot of things were simpler. Yep. But you will hear that also more often when you're coming in the world of Flutter. Wow, that question actually changed the entire board. Yeah, so Jojo, Cecilia, Tia, Bets, and Happy is right now happy. Okay. almost towards the end of the question. This is double points because if you have seen it, just want to know who are your mentors for this program. It's multiple choice, so you have to select more than one.
Who are your mentors or who are not your mentors, Sumit?
No, so these are the organizers. So these are your real mentors and who will be taking through the journey. So Natalia is not your mentor. Everyone else is in this list as your mentors. I just wanted to make sure that you know them by name.
Yeah.
So and then greet them also, or
Yeah.
chase them on LinkedIn, you know, because
Yeah.
now they are your mentors. So they signed up for it. We asked them, do you want to mentor it? So now it's their responsibility to guide you guys here throughout this journey. Okay, good. So up till now you have questions. I just wanted to check on with you guys who are online. Is basically, what do you want to achieve from this Dev Camp? Just as a free knowledge, enhancement knowledge, create a minimum viable product, learn new skills, become an expert. They want to know more about Firebase and Flutter, learn a new programming language, develop my new skills, competency, create apps, code my app. Just want to know a bit more about that. Learning, working in Flutter. That's good. I think that's the reason why we are doing this. So completely right place. Everyone is in the right place. Yeah. Just wanted to say someone is saying, okay, actually, I'm here for learning some cooking classes or something. I'm like, okay, you're not in the right place then. So, so it's all about Flutter. We can see that. And I'm not sure whether we could make you an expert. Maybe you're already in that journey. So we'll try to help you through that journey. So let's see who is the winner. Yeah, so the first prize or the podium would be for the Flutter book, and the rest of the guys would be for the JetBrains ID. Okay, Renuga, could you take a screenshot of that?
Yeah, I will do.
Tia for the Jojo, and the winner is Bats. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I can see her clapping. Can you wave? Oh, okay, I can see. Oh, you have someone. I can see help.
He's my boyfriend.
Okay, so you're gonna get half a book then, yeah. So
I have to share it. Yes.
you're gonna share it. All right. Thanks for that, guys. It was really fun again playing with you. We would like to keep this the whole journey as light as what we were doing today also. So don't stress out. Yeah, although it's a dev camp / boot camp. But I think what we aim to do with this is to actually help you through at least knowing what Flutter is all about, have some apps on your GitHub accounts, and guide you. Yeah, so we actually grow the community that we have. Okay, over to you again, Renuka. Anything else you want to add?
So let me share my screen, and I just want to, maybe you have given me the access. So the next thing is that we would like to say about our sponsor. These are our sponsors and partners who are helping us for the initiative. Then these are our community partners. So Flutter LDN is the Flutter London community, and the Tech Power Girls is the community where we are helping to learn the Flutter for all the women. So that is the Tech Power Girls. And then I would like to, here are all the mentors, but I will show you each and every one, what is their profile. So here is Daria, who is from, she's a mobile tech lead at Chili Labs. So you can go and check it out on the LinkedIn or Twitter about her. I think most of the people know Pooja. So Pooja is going to take the session for the interview skills. So she's very popular in that. So we were bringing her to do this thing for all of you. She was done the same session on the last time, and it was so popular. So we are bringing her as well this time. This is Akanksha Jain. She is also, if you are from India, she is the Flutter Conference India organizer. So you know her better than us. She is also be the part of this initiative. This is Akanksha Singh. She is working as a software engineer at JP Morgan. She is a very active member in the community. So she is also here to help you for this journey. She is the Maiz Alhari. She is from the Saudi and she is amazing speaker, amazing person who can help you all to learn about the Firebase and Flutter extension. Then I am the Renuka Kelkar. If you don't know me, that I am a Flutter GD and I am a DevRel advocate at Invertis. Then the Sumit, maybe you can. I just keep it like a technology,
Yeah.
but you can say what you are doing right now.
I've been doing technology for a while. I do Flutter as a hobby. So I started this journey 5 years ago when Flutter was in beta, but I think I love this platform. You could do a lot of things with Flutter itself. Yeah, 20 plus years in tech.
Yeah.
But tinkering with Flutter all the time.
Yeah, and I think everyone who knows Flutter, who knows he is a Simon and he is a Flutter community lead, and you will see him any Q&A session. He's happy to help us for all the time for the Q&A session. And this is the link. If you are based in London or nearby city, and if you want to come for our actual the event which we are celebrating the International Women's Day at Google office, then please do register yourself, because the seats are getting very much fast going for this, and it's an amazing event. It's the full day event. And you will get so many things from this event. Like we have 2 tracks, one is non-tech and one is tech, and we are bringing some recruitment agency as well if you are looking for jobs. So it's an amazing event. If you want to be part of that event, please register yourself on this event, and see you there on the 31st of March. So that's it from my side, Sumit. So is anyone have any question? We are happy to answer it now, or we are looking forward to you meet on the Saturday at 10 o'clock UK time. So we will send you invite for that as well, calendar invite, so you can join on that day.
Yep. So I pasted a link to the International Women's Day celebration at Google Office thing. So if you cannot scan it in time, the link is there. We will republish that on the Slack channel just in case if you guys are missing this. And to add on top, the format is going to be that we will send you guys another link just like today, yeah, as a meeting invite to Zoom. So mostly everything will be just done on Zoom, and then you join it. Yeah, so you don't have to register anything now. The people who are in the part of this program are the ones that will be sent out the link. So it's a special link, and also don't share it with anyone else because we don't want things happening during the session. So yeah, it's a private link for this group.
Yeah. Does anyone have any question?
Bettina has a question. 10 a.m. UK time.
Yeah, 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. Yeah, UK time.
I was replying to Hafiz that was asking the next lesson was on Saturday at 8 p.m. So I was replying to her, but not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, Hafiz, it's not 8 p.m. And you'll be sent out the invite, yeah, through email, just like today.
And one more thing, this is whole session we are exclusively created for the woman. Right, Sumit, like because women should feel free to ask the question. They should comfortable to be the part of this thing. So please make most of this from your side, and yeah, That's it.
Okay, we have reached to the top of the hour also. So
Yeah.
thanks for the time today. There was one last question I'm going to quickly answer that can we have the agenda, please? The agenda is going to be what Renuka shared. When I have the video ready, I'll upload onto YouTube. So it would be Flutter Basics. And then I think after that, there will be an assignment also. So just repeating that. So
Okay.
thanks for your time today. And we will see you guys again
On
this
Saturday.
weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
bye for now.
And we will send you the agenda on the email as well. What is the agenda for today? So you will get idea about that as well. And please join the Slack channel. So all the communication will happen through the Slack channel.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.